In the program Connecting Cultures, what is the peculiarity of the Dungan Dance? Every movement and wave of the fans is an art. How did the Dungan arts and crafts develop? Decorative applied art has always been relevant for us and for our people. What is the most popular dish in a rich Dungan cuisine? There are many national dishes in Dungan cuisine. The main dish is the panchi. Kazakhstan is a land of unity and prosperity, a common home for representatives of more than 130 nationalities. The Dungans, who moved here once, today successfully grow and develop as a nation. Today, Farida Gasizova will introduce us to the rich culture of this people. My name is Farida Gasizova. I'm a representative of the Dungan people. My father is Dungan and my mother is Tatar. I'm the youngest in the family. Since I was a child, I have loved to participate at social events. At school, I always performed on stage, I was the host, wrote scripts for various events, sang, including in Kazakh language, and danced. I graduated from the Almaty Gymnasium, number 23. Then I entered the University of Foreign Languages, the Faculty of Translation. I studied English and Chinese languages, and I always found time for social activities. I enjoyed. Farida has been active since childhood. Parents, seeing this, supported their daughter and raised her in the spirit of love and respect for the homeland. The family was always the pillar of Farida, her closest friends. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and now Farida brings up her child in the same way she was brought up by her parents.
Көптеген адамдар мен бәрін қалай жасаймын деп сұрайды. Менің отбасым.
Many people ask, how do I do so much? I can say that my family helps me a lot. My parents are very supportive. We have a small family, my son and I. My parents helped me raise him. My son is Kazakh. He is a spitting image of myself. He's very active, demanding. He goes to first grade. We bring him up in the spirit of patriotism and love for his people. At home we speak Kazakh and Russian.
Патриотизм, отанға деген сүйіспеншілік рухында тәрбиелейміз. Үйде біз қазақша және орысша сөйлейміз.
Know all the languages of the world, but respect your own, said Kadir Mirza Ali. Indeed, knowing your native language is very important. Nevertheless, knowing the language and culture of the country in which you were born is a sign of respect for your homeland. Farida's mother made sure that her daughter, along with Kazakh, knew other languages as well. Today, she's fluent in several languages. I can't say exactly how I learned Kazakh. I have Kazakh friends at home and at work we speak Kazakh. My mother is Tatar. She helped me learn the Kazakh language. Since childhood, close to creativity, Farida has been writing songs in the Dungan language and has been participating in the activities of the People's Assembly of Kazakhstan. A Dungan girl who grew up on Kazakh land has many talents.
I'm
an ethnic singer. I sing in different languages, but I focus more on my native Dungan language. My stage name is Miss Me. It means joy, something good, everything that is connected with positive energy.
Miss жақсы, қуаныш, бәрі позитивпен байланысты. Өте маңызды сәттердің бірі мемлекеттік тілді үйрену.
One of the most important moments is learning the state language. All ethnic groups living on the territory of Kazakhstan are thinking about this. For example, when you travel to the US, you try to speak English. Again, you're trying.
сөйлеуге тырысасыз.
You shoot a video and show it to your friends. You're proud that you know English.
Оны туыстарыңызға көрсетесіз. Сіз ағылшын тілін білетіндігіңізге мақтанасыз. Біз әрдайым
We're always guided by a wonderful phrase of John F. Kennedy.
аламыз. Don't ask what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Аударманың мағынасы сіздің еліңіз сіз үшін не істей алады деп сұрамаңыз, не істей алатыңызды сұраңыз.
The House of Friendship is an institution aimed at preserving and promoting the cultural values of every nationality living on the territory of Kazakhstan. As the name implies, the House of Friendship aims to strengthen unity and harmony among the people of Kazakhstan. The Dungan Ethnocultural Center is also located here. Farida is the chairman of the youth wing of this center. Let me introduce you to the deputy chairman of the youth wing of the Dungan Ethnocultural Center, Shinsen, Равиль Малиев.
Равиль Малиев. Бүгінде біз көп уақытты жастарға арнаймыз.
We dedicate a lot of time to young people. The main goal is to instill in them the spirit of patriotism. For example, on our YouTube channel, we show how Dungans live in Kazakhstan.
Қалай өмір сүретінін айтып,
This is done so that the future generation knows the history of their people. In this way, we contribute to the growth and prosperity of the country.
біз еліміздің дамуы мен өркендеуіне үлес қосамыз.
Representatives of the youth wing actively participate in all the activities of the center, and besides, they contribute to the development of the center itself. Равиль Малиев is one of the hard-working participants who does not miss a single activity. Today, he is engaged in the revival of the work of the youth wing. We are actively working with young people, educating them in the spirit of patriotism. We study the Kazakh language in depth. I also go to Kazakh language courses now. Our young people are very active. Every year we participate in all the events of the City's People's Assembly of Kazakhstan. Young people eagerly help each other. We also organize various contests, events, and concerts inside the center. All of them are connected with the fact that young people do not forget about the traditions and customs of their people. Indeed, one who has forgotten the history and culture of his people is unlikely to be able to appreciate the legacy of another. The representatives of the Dungan Ethnocultural Center understand this very well. Therefore, various events are held to acquaint the younger generation with the history of their people. In 2018, we held a large-scale event in the village of Masanchi, Kordai region. It was dedicated to the 140th anniversary of the Dungan living in the Republic of Kazakhstan. We conducted the event in 3 languages, the Kazakh, Russian, and English languages. I consider it especially important to know the state language, as well as our native language. Another young and active participant at the center is Sanya Niyazova. She is a dancer. Sanya comes up with choreography for the songs performed by Farida.
Ее дебютная песня была одной из самых моих любимых.
Her debut song was one of my favorites in her performance. This is the song Gasinyaytyan.
Как жених рассказывает о своем...
The song is about the wedding day. The groom talks about the most important day in his life and invites guests to share his joy with him. The peculiarity of the Dungan dance lies in many things. It's necessary to be able to convey emotions through movements, facial expressions, and the whole features of the Dungan dance. Every peculiarity and every detail is important for understanding the whole meaning of the lyrics. Every movement, every wave of the fans is an art. It is the art to convey the mood and all the content of the songs to which I dance through movements and facial expressions. The fan is not only a beautiful decoration of salvation in hot weather. The fan is the most important thing used in the dance. A lot can be conveyed through a fan. For example, when I open them wide and swing them, I convey the lightness of a butterfly. When it moves near my face, I talk about the beauty of girls. All movements in the dance are very flexible, sometimes very slow, and sometimes very fast and abrupt. This depends on the content of the lyrics. Also, facial expressions play an important role in the dance. Often, this is a slight, half smile and lowered eyes. This makes it difficult to catch the eyes and read it like an open book. The Dungan people honor their traditions and religion. Their culture is similar to that of China. In general, this nation highly values exemplary study, self-development, love for the homeland, and cherishes religion. In addition, the Dungans are very fond of handicrafts and beautiful handmade accessories.
А здесь, как вы видите, у нас национальный уголок.
And here, as you can see, we have a special corner dedicated to the national culture. Here you can see the national costumes, embroidery, and ornaments.
С нашей национальностью.
Everything that is connected specifically with our people, with our nationality. For example, here you can see the national embroidery. This is what our people do. Decorative applied art has always been central in the culture of our people.
Здесь вот, например, показаны наши национальные головные.
This is our national headdress. This is what we wear every day.
Каждый день на свадьбу у нашей невесты.
This is the national dress for the bride. It is called the altar.
Убранство для невесты. Она называется жертвенница. Также здесь вы можете увидеть национальный наряд невесты. На наряде невесты всегда присутствует.
Also here you can see the national dress of the bride. There are always flowers on the bride's dress. They must be embroidered by hand. The bride's dress is very rich in variety and options.
Показан красный цвет.
Here it is of a red color. The bride's dress can also be green, yellow, but such colors as red, yellow, and green are always present.
Желтый и зеленый. Вышивка обязательно ручная и обязательно.
The embroidery is always handmade, and there should be such bells on the pants. You see the varieties of bells. When the bride walks, the bells are ringing. This is also one of the features. In the first days, the bride walks in this outfit, and it means that a daughter-in-law has come to the house.
В этом наряде, и как раз это говорится о том, что в доме появилась невестка. У нас очень интересная традиционная обувь.
We have very interesting traditional shoes. They are mostly made of fabric. Embroidery is also present there.
Вышивка присутствует, всегда подбирается к наряду.
It always matches the outfit. This is a pair of very old shoes.
Показано именно.
You can see the platform here. There are also patterns on it. And there are flowers everywhere.
Всегда везде есть цветы.
A girl was always associated with a flower, a symbol of innocence.
С цветочком, символом невинности. Мы переняли немного с китайской культуры.
We borrowed a little bit of culture from the Chinese. Our girls always walk with fans. This is also one of our national characteristics, our features.
Признаков наших черт.
Handbags are also always very beautiful.
Яркие, нарядные.
Bright, elegant, with embroidery too.
Они всегда.
Our national products are different from any other people because our main feature is arts and crafts.
Потому что наша главная черта.
And hand embroidery is obligatory. We have it everywhere, and the embroidery is always made by hand, from head to toe.
Присутствует везде, то есть мы вручную вышиты полностью, вплоть с головы до ног. Вот.
Here are the national shoes, and together with them we wear beautiful socks. All this is also embroidered by hand.
Это все тоже вот вышивается вручную.
On the wedding day, the bride wears the shoes made in the national style.
На мне сейчас национальный наряд. Наряд можно одевать как в повседневной жизни, так и...
I'm now wearing a national dress. It can be worn both in everyday life and at a wedding. As you can see, I also have flowers on my outfit. Today, I picked up an outfit of a red color. Red, as I said earlier, helps to protect a bride or girl, if she is very beautiful, from an evil eye. This brightness is used to mitigate the evil eye. These flowers are a symbol of the girl's purity, beauty, and innocence. And of course, we always add rich elements, and that is gold.
И, конечно же, мы всегда добавляем богатые элементы. Это золото. Национальный наряд состоит из платья. В основном у нас для ходьбы очень...
The national outfit consists of a dress, with very large cutouts for walking. Therefore, in order not to look sloppy, the dress is worn together with trousers. Sometimes there may also be embroidery at the sides of the trousers. Today, I'm wearing a fairly ordinary, simple, casual outfit, so there are no flowers here, just a golden trim.
Надевая национальный наряд, вы можете заметить, что у меня, например, не распущено.
Putting on the national dress, you may notice that, for example, I didn't put my hair down. This is also one distinguishing feature. When wearing the national dress, girls always do their hair, revealing their face. This is also the symbol of openness. In everyday life, we simply do our hair in a bun and put on such small chains. But if this is a festive day, if it is a wedding day, then, as shown in the picture, we do a very interesting and complex hairstyle that our grandmothers do. They know every detail of our traditions and customs. In this hairstyle, each flower should stand still. The flowers symbolize the long and happy life of the bride.
Каждый он символизирует именно длинную и счастливую жизнь невесты.
Dungan cuisine is very rich. These people took the pearls of Chinese traditional cuisine and added their own flavor to them. Dungans love spicy food and lamb and beef soups. One of these hearty and delicious dishes is dapanji.
Дүнген ұлтының ұлттық тағамдары көп, әдетте одар.
There are many national dishes in Dungan cuisine. We usually cook them from vegetables, meat, fish, and chicken.
Осындай тағамдардан дайындалады. Ұзақ уақыт тарихы.
Today, I want to introduce you to 2 or 3 dishes with great history.
Екі түрлі тамағымыз бар.
But the main dish is dapanji. It is cooked from chicken.
Жасалынады. Ішінде картоп,
We add potatoes, red and green peppers to it.
бұрыштар. Екінші тамағымыз бұда тауық.
The second dish is also made from chicken, but steamed bread is added to it. It's hollow inside. The chicken should be cut into small cubes.
Тауықтың етін бұл жерде ұсақтап тураймыз.
We add vegetables to it. Red and green peppers, celery, and zucchini.
Бұрыш, қызыл жасыл.
We cut everything into small cubes. This is done so that it's convenient to put the filling into the bread.
Осы лепешкінің ортасына қыстырып, сап жеу үшін арналып дайындалған.
The Dungans prepare many types of salads. Therefore, their table is always very colorful and rich.
Бұл баялдыдан жасалынған.
This is an eggplant salad.
Бұл жерде баялдың.
We cut the eggplant into thin slices, then fry them in oil until slices are crisp.
Қытырлақып қуырып аламыз.
Then we add fresh red and green peppers,
және көк бұрыштар. Жаңа пісқан кеппегені.
Additionally, we add carrots and herbs.
Қосымша қосылатын дүниелер.
Kazakhstan is known to the world as a country that holds peace and harmony as its main value. The People's Assembly of Kazakhstan has been created here, an institution that has no analogues anywhere else in the world. Today, representatives of all nationalities live here without losing their cultural values, in peace with everyone else. These are the fruits of independence.
Биыл тәуелсіздік.
I wish the people of Kazakhstan happiness and prosperity, bright and positive impressions. May there always be a peaceful sky above us, and may our people prosper.